สวัสดีครับอยู่กับผมไก่ต้องอัพก่อนนี้ผมก็จะมาเล่น Assassin's Creed Revelation พาร์ทที่ 9 กันแล้วนะครับ
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is canon. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Ini kalauไปไหนต่อ
Maybe I ended up right.
ได้วะนี่เราช่างมันเถอะแล้วหาอะไรดีปืนยิงนี่แหละŞuradan da bakalım bir ev var.
You and hardship. Were you here? Did you see anything? How is it you have lived to see so much gray hair?
โอ้โหเมื่อกี้ใช้ปืน
That's certainly adventurous.
All right, agreed.
Önce ağır malları yerleştirin. Hafif olanları üstüne koymayın.
Fire with spear. What happened?
watch to it. Useless bastard.
Ja kitapteton. Sama ei muskarvalla on.
เรียบร้อยเฮ้ยโอเคไปโอ้เราได้สองตัวแล้ว
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
Beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
Ahmed shares the
Targeting
Sultan's
the
calm
servants of our
temperament.
Sultan.
They are too much
The
alike, I
Janissaries
fear.
have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Dark tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Yazıklar olsun! Shame! Go on, get out of here!
Splendid and ruthless, the might of the Empire.
Peace there! You are not wanted here. Leave!
Splendid and ruthless, the might of the Empire. Hail!
Get out of here, you annoying bugger!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn him! What did Tariq...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
ต้องไปยังไงอ่ะ
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
ใช่เว้ย
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Önce armağanları yerleştirin. Hafif olanları üstüne koymayın.
Why do I think I know that? I don't see him!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Though I
มีคนสงสัย
he's another sort of man altogether.
ทำตัวสเตลอะไรต้องใจเย็นๆก่อนรู้ก่อน
Stop! I have a question for you.
Wait, I have seen him before.
God, I lost sight of him.
ก่อนเดี๋ยวก่อนเอาเลยมั้ยโอ้รอดแล้ว
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once. What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
เวรกรรมแล้วไงโอ้ยเหี้ย
He's out. Try it. Go on. Get far, brother. Cut it. He's getting away.
Madness! I'm not part of this! Run!
นี่น้ำการโดดลงน้ำแม่งเลยเรียบร้อย
Time to leave.
โอเคนั้นมากันต่อไปไหนดีอ่ะโอ้ยไปตั้งไกลเลยไกลนี่ผมขอตัดไปเลยแล้วกันโอเคมาแล้วล่ะไปกันเลยมีคนเห็น เลิศไอ้เหี้ยถ้าไม่ใครแตกตื่นโอ้โหมึงก็เอ้ยเกมเลยมึงก็มาเกิดที่ดีๆก็ดีก่อนนะเชื่อเอ้ยไปดิไปปะ
What could make a man?
All right then.
นี่ไงตัวที่เราต้องมาหา
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
ให้เราออกจากที่นี่ซึ่งว่า
It's a novel way to get about, I suppose. Is there a race or something?
โดดลงน้ำนี่อย่างนี้เลยโดดลงน้ำแม่งเลยแหมตัดสินใจได้ดีมากบอกเลย
Superior training.
Bye. เฮ้ยเหี้ยตกเกือบไปละนี่น่าจะมีคุกเปลี่ยนอยู่มาช่วยอะไรได้ผมได้เยอะมากเลยช่วยอะไรได้เยอะมากบอกเลยวิ่งไปหัวตัดโอเคนะผมขอตัดไปเลยกันเดี๋ยวผมมาแล้วนะครับผมเดี๋ยวว่ามันอยู่ านบนใช่ไหมไม่ใช่วะเข้าไป
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego?
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
He's getting clear! You will not get off so easily!
นี่ไอ้ควายโดน โอ้ยเจ็บจ๋าไปสิรออะไรโอ้ยก่อนเลยนะเฮ้ยแกข้างล่างนี้ใช่ปะนี่
Uygun fiyatla krallara layık kalite. Fırsatı kaçırmayın.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
ตามมันมาครับ คนเห็น
He's getting away. Why is he familiar?
เอานอกจากคนอื่นก็ด้วยเหรอเอ้าโอ้โหนอกจากคนอื่นก็ด้วยโอ้โหเวรเลยทำไปแม่มีตัวเสือกนี่เตรียมไว้เลยมีตัวบนหลังคาพยายามเลี่ยงมันนะเจ้าตัวมันอุ้ยเหี้ยมันหันมาเว้ย
Isn't that dangerous?
ไม่ได้สนใจอะไรเราหรอกหยิบดอกไม้เนี่ยนะให้หยิบ3 ดอกเหรอแล้วดอกหนึ่งแล้วก็ใช้ฮิดเด้นเบลดอาวุธที่ผมบอกเลยโคตรชอบมากเลยมีเดมเบดเนี่ยคือว่าในยุคอื่นนะโคตรสุดยอดเลยแต่พอยุคนี้เวลาเอาไปสนามบินนี่โอ้โหตรวจเจอแน่บอกเลยเดมเบดนี้การเดินทางไปไหนก็แนะนำว่าอย่าเถอะแต่เครื่องบินนี้ตรวจเจอแน่สนามบินนี่แหละที่ผมชอบฮิดเด้นเบดกดเจ๋งมากบอกเลยไม่สิว่าพอมาสมัยนี้ก็แต่ว่าก็ยังเนียนอยู่แต่ว่ามันจะไม่พ้นในสนามบินแน่นอนก็มีกำลังเครื่องตรวจเนี่ยว่าความรู้ไปด้วยกันเลยผมก็เห็นนะฮิดเด้นเบดมีคนประดิษฐ์หลายคนมากเลยประดิษฐ์ด้วยการใช้ไม้ไอติงก็ลองทำนะแต่ว่ามันก็เฟลไปอ่ะไม่ได้เป็นเพราะอุปกรณ์นี่แหละนะอุปกรณ์ก็ไม่พอด้วยแล้วก็ไม่ใช่เป็นที่อุปกรณ์เป็นที่ฟิล์มเลยต่างหาก ผ
What is this?
อันอะไรเหรอ
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
โอเคเรียบร้อยโอเคนะขอจบคลิปเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันโอเคครับใครชอบคลิปนี้ก็ฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับผมก็สำหรับวันนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อนบ๊ายบายอีกเกนคามเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อน